Good morning, Bowie High. It's Thursday time, and Allannah, Arcusa, Julianne, Garcia, and Jazziel Baez have all their proverbial ducks in a row for today's show, chock full of information and stories custom-made for Bulldog Nation. It's a panoramic kind of day, class of 2017. This is the Bulldog Bulletin. Please stand for the pledge to the flag.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
It's Thursday, November 3rd, 2016, and it's a B-Day. I'm Allannah Arcusa.
And I'm Julianne, Garcia.
And welcome to the Bulldog Bulletin.
Our top story today is another invitation from Dr. Ryan and the Music Theater Department to join them for the upcoming fall production, Disney's High School Musical. The stage adaptation of the popular movie from your childhood chronicles the life of high school students, set to Disney's signature song and dance routines, and opens tomorrow night. Admission is $9 for children, senior citizens, and students, and $12 for adults, with shows for the next two Friday and Saturday nights at 7 and the next two Sunday afternoons at 2.
Next up is an update on our October pickup from Brightwood College, formerly Test Electronics School in Beltsville, Maryland. Ms. Kelly's efforts to provide socks for an area homeless shelter came to a close yesterday, as representatives from the school came to pick up the gift that'll keep the feet of some of the area's needy warm and dry. Bulldog anchor, correspondent, and TV student John Estrada was able to catch up with them as they made their gracious pickup.
Here at Brightwood, we were able to discuss some topics with the homeless shelters in PG County, and we were able to identify that the most needed article were socks, yet it's the most under-donated item. So we were able to partner with Bowie High School, which has done an amazing job at collecting socks for the homeless shelter in PG County. So we were able to help the people right here, right now, and that's kind of what really started our Socktober initiative.
Actually being the president of the college, one of the biggest, one of our missions is to become a community partner in a lot of different areas. Partnering with Socktober and obviously Bowie High School, Ms. Kelly has done a phenomenal job in ensuring that not only that we reached our goal, that we exceeded our goal here, right here at Bowie High School. So we personally would like to say thank you. Thank you. Thank you for all of the donations. We look to partner with you all in the upcoming future. This is an initiative that we will continue to do throughout the year. And once again, I'd like to say from all of us at Brightwood College, Beltsville, thank you so much.
Glad we could be of service, and Ms. Kelly reports that the goal of 1,000 pairs was met with 1,004. Great job, BHS. In graduation requirement news, community service hours are available beginning next week with Sport for All at the Bowie City Gym for 6 consecutive weeks. Come ready to work with the little ones from 5:15 to 7:15 starting November 7th with the multi-sport program for ages 3 to 6 on Monday nights, and a basketball program for 2 age groups, ages 3 to 6 and 7 to 12 on Tuesday nights. Just call Mr. Dutrow at 301-325-9166 for more information or to volunteer. Just think, if you're a senior with no service hours, shame on you, but you can fulfill your requirement in 6 weeks alone with Sport for All.
Up next, in charitable life-saving news, Monday, November 14th, is fast approaching for the SGA Executive Board's Fall Blood Drive. Be in the small gym from 8:30 a.m. to 1:30 p.m. to donate your precious gift, and be sure to contact SGA advisor Ms. Bethea or an SGA Executive Board member to make up an appointment, or sign up in the cafeteria during lunch. Students and staff are invited to participate in the blood drive, but all students must present a signed Innova Blood Services parental guardian consent form before donating, and you must be 16 or older. Be sure to eat breakfast before donating and have a photo ID in hand. As a bonus, everyone who completes the donor screening process will receive a free blood donor t-shirt.
In club news, the date for the next Cheyenne Music Honor Society meeting has been changed to next Wednesday, November 9th at 7:15 a.m. in Ms. Burns' room. The mock trial team has its first organizational meeting today after school in Mr. Kyler's T4, and they're looking for new members. The Japanese club meets in room 242 with Ms. Nickman today, as well as Ms. Lamar's FBLA, who will be in room 110. All members should be there to plan the upcoming induction ceremony gala and dinner. Also, any students who took entrepreneurship with Ms. Messenger last year are invited to stop by her room 111 or email her at joy.messenger@pgcps.org to receive a certificate for participation and a gift card.
Our friend Jazziel Baez is ready and waiting to deliver today's forecast, live from the BHS Weather Center, and is ready to talk about this warm fall weather we've been enjoying. Hello, friend.
Thanks, Jazziel. Senora Valente sends us news of a big travel opportunity coming up next summer. Fly away to Spain to take in the culture, language, delicious food, and of course, sightseeing in Madrid, Toledo, Granada, Seville, Costa del Sol, Prado Museum, Don Quixote's, windmills, and much more. Interested? See Ms. Valente in room 248 for an informational meeting next Wednesday after school, and again at 6:30 p.m. for parents. They hope to see you there.
In sports, teachers should dismiss the cross-country team to the gym area at 1:10 for this afternoon's meet. The basketball team's next open gym session is today from 5:30 to 7 p.m. in the big gym, here in the main building. The baseball team is gearing up for spring and will be having their first interest meeting Monday at 2:45 in T1. It's also getting close to Matt Warrior time, and Coach Hankey wants to see all potential Bulldog wrestling team members for a head count and interest meeting next Wednesday at 2:30 in room 100. All winter athletes will need their online athletic packets and physicals in by November 15th, unless you already did so for a fall sport.
We also offer overdue congratulations to the boys varsity soccer team, who dismantled Wise High Tuesday night, 4-0 in the first stage of their quest for a state title. Goals were scored by Justin Longba, John Paha, and Ioannis Kiyostogulo, oh my goodness, who had a brace or 2 goals. Outstanding defense from Chris Schaffler and John Stanford, Cooper Maisie, and Brian Nelson helped protect goalies Roberto Camacho and Tim Mangan. Next up for the guys is a date with those dreaded Raiders in an away game at Roseville at 2:30 p.m. Friday for $6. Good luck, fellas.
And in even more sports, we go to TV production student Cortez McKay, who put this report together about our 4th year in a row county champions, the Lady Bulldogs volleyball team. Led by Coach Smith, the girls have had another dominating season. Here's a look at what got them here and what they're expecting in the playoffs.
Ivy. My number is 23, and I'm an outside hitter.
My name is Caitlin Young. I'm number 6, and I'm a setter and libero.
My name is Melody Matthews. I'm number 2, and I'm a libero/DS.
My name is Greta Koss. My number is 13, and I'm a middle hitter.
My name is Mayan Gundam. I'm number 22, and I'm an outside hitter.
I definitely see us as a family. This group of seniors has been together since freshman year. We were the best JV team that anyone's ever seen before, and it's just carried on. We're like sisters, and I love all of them.
I consider my team more than family.
I love them more than my own family sometimes.
They're like sisters to me.
We're all so connected that I feel like they're like my sisters, and I can trust them with anything.
We always laugh and have a good time whenever we're together.
The chemistry that we have is just out of this world, and I just love them to the death of me. Like, I'll do anything for my teammates.
When we're on that court, it shows. We get super excited when we score points, and there's no one I'd rather play with.
This season's been a little shaky in the beginning.
We haven't exceeded our expectations. We really need to hold each other accountable and make sure we do what we need to do in order to get where we want to go.
There's definitely a lot of room to grow, but it's getting there, and we're all determined to meet our goal.
I feel like we could do better as a team, but we're still trying to bond because it's still the beginning of the season.
But it's overall, I feel like we still have room to grow and we're still growing as a team.
But there's like still the smaller things that we need to work on to make better in order to go on to states.
So I feel like by the end of the season, we're going to accomplish great things and we're going to keep going even after high school.
In order for my team and I to win regionals and states, we have to be upfront with each other and be real with each other.
As Jalen said, we really need to be real with each other. We have to hold each other to high expectations because if we don't, we won't get there.
Well, like Jalen and Caitlin both said, we need to be honest with each other.
So we definitely need to push each other. We can't just settle for the bare minimum.
Not losing sight of our goal, being disciplined, and just playing buoy volleyball.
When I'm on the court,
I try to stay so focused.
My mindset is on the game and the game only.
a switch goes off in my head and I'm basically like game mode.
Me and my teammates will take it seriously.
And do the skills that I know how to do.
I don't hear anything when I'm on the court. I just hear what's on the bench and what's on the court. I don't hear anybody in the stands or outside the gym. Like, I'm full on serious. Like, yeah, like when we get a kill, like I'll get hyped and all excited, but I'm just going to keep on going with the game because, you know, I'm playing it with the people I love.
You want to have fun while you're playing, but when it's time to play your game, it's time to play your game.
It's game time.
Well, that was exciting. Good job, Mr. McKay. And finally, the annual Poetry Out Loud tryouts will take place next Wednesday, November 9th, from 2:30 to 3:30 in the Senior Lounge. Please sign up with Ms. Aiken by visiting her in the Annex Room 105 or emailing her at erica.aiken@pgcps.org. The SAT word of the day is the noun maverick, defined as someone who exhibits great independence in thought and action. Pioneers like Steve Jobs had a maverick attitude in business that resulted in great success.
Sometimes you just have to take a leap of faith. But that's all for us today on your news source, the Bulldog Bulletin.
Visit our YouTube channel at www.youtube.com/BHSTVMD for a replay of this and all of our shows. I'm Julianne Garcia.
And I'm Allannah Arcusa. We hope your Thursday is terrific, everyone. So get that work in and remember to
seize the day the Bulldog way.